Welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. This is a collective read, not a personal read. If you'd like a personal read, I'm offering live tarot readings as well as pre-recorded. So the link for the live tarot readings is in the pinned comments. That's where you can check my schedule and connect with me over today or tomorrow, so you can see my schedule for today and tomorrow. I think I've updated it for a couple of slots. I don't have many slots available. It's for a number of years I wasn't offering live readings, but now I'm called to offer them, and I'm loving connecting with you more in person. So it's a much more personable experience, and it gives you the opportunity to ask your questions real time. Now, one of the things I want to mention, I mean, this Justice card is like following Aries like there's no tomorrow. So when I was pre-shuffling the deck, I have pre-shuffled it, but I've been guided to shuffle again, and this Justice card keeps making an appearance. But the card that made an appearance with the Justice card was also the Four of Cups. So what this is, and then I also saw the Four of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. So couple of messages came up. So if you have been feeling stuck, if you have been feeling like there has been no momentum or feeling bored even, there is something on the horizon that is going to change things up, shift things up, and your energy will be back to how you want it to be. For a lot of you, with the Four of Pentacles showing up, it could be to do with money, or it could be to do with the home front, something to do with physical reality. So either you're holding on to a job too tightly, which is making you feel stuck, or either you're holding on to your money, or money is tight at the moment. Something along those lines. Take what resonates. As I said, this is a collective read. All right, so today I've been guided to do a Celtic cross for you, and I will be finishing off with the kipper. It's a very rare and unusual combo. I never do that, but hey, I roll with the meditation and what's shown to me. So the messages are the messages are the messages. So let's do the Celtic cross for you. How are you all feeling? How are you all feeling? What's the vibe? What's the energy? As we're getting very, very close to your season, how are you all feeling? What is going on for you? I'd love to know. Let me know in comments. You're feeling good, you're feeling light, you're feeling happy, you're feeling vibrant, you're feeling energized, you're feeling driven. What is the vibes? The vibe. There have been so many planetary changes and movement. Oh, that's too many. Two more. These three more ones to keep coming up. That's too many. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. And I really want to make sure that these readings are short, sharp, to the point. All right. High Priestess. So the High Priestess card showed up in one of your other reads. Can't remember which day it was. I do your readings daily, so you can go check it out. But the High Priestess showing up in your overall energy is saying to me that a lot of you are really wanting to retreat, wanting to tap into your intuition. In your overall energy as well, if this is something you have been feeling but you are not following, so what this card is showing to me is follow your feelings. So if you have been feeling that you need some quiet time, you need some time to just be with yourself, to hang, to meditate, to journal, to go for a walk, then honor those feelings. That's what this High Priestess card is showing in your overall energy. I know Aries can be a do, but that's what can lead us to burnout. So the High Priestess showing up is also a invitation to pull it back a little bit, to, and it won't make you weak. In fact, it is going to make you stand in your power more quicker and stronger and bolder, more confident. All right. In your challenge, I can't make it up. Go watch the start if you just joined. The Four of Cups. Yeah, your challenge is stagnation. It's boredom. It's feeling like, okay, I've done all this stuff. Now, what do I do next? Where to from here? That's kind of the vibe I'm picking up, particularly with these two cards right here. So to me, this is very clearly saying that make that time for yourself, Aries. Take that time out. Make it about, this is about you. This is not about somebody else. And if you want to get out of this boredom, stuckness, let me know in comments. Are you feeling bored? Or are you feeling stuck? I mean, they're two different energies. Bored is just like, oh yeah, I can't be bothered. And stuck is like, how do I get out of here, right? So they're two different vibes. So this to me is giving me more the boredom energy, and that's what I picked up earlier as well. And you know what the good thing is? I don't mind this in challenge, because feeling bored, if you're feeling bored, you know how to have fun. You're Aries, right? You know how to have fun. You know how to spice things up. You know how to ignite that fire within yourself. So in the challenge, I don't actually mind it, because that's actually a good challenge to have and an easy challenge to overcome. If that makes any sense. Yeah, consciously you want to create. You want to create magic. You want, the word miracle is coming up. It's almost like you're waiting for a miracle. It's like waking up from the sleep, right? That's what it's giving me the vibe. It's like you want to wake up from this sleep and you'll be like, all that is gone. It's done, dusted. I don't need to worry about it. The other thing, these are all major arcanas. Like in the consciously magician, this is your energy, Aries. This is a major progression. What if you want to create, if you want to manifest, again, I am hosting the manifestation ritual. So if you want to be part of that, just, it's happening full moon in Aries season. We are in Aries, right? So the full moon is happening in Aries season. If you want to be part of, this is the only full moon happening in your season, Aries. So if you want to be part of that manifestation ritual, just hashtag full moon and I'll send you the details so you can go to the communities tab. But this right here is saying to me that this is the time you really need to focus on your intuition. You need to trust, you need to tap into, because spirit is guiding you to create this magic that you're desiring, this miracle, this manifestation. So if you want to manifest, these two cards of manifestation. These two cards are of bringing things to reality. These two cards are highly spiritual. It's about creation. It's about birthing. It's about bringing things to life and light. So I really like that. And also, of course, magician is Aries energy. We know that. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So unconsciously, you already know that something's not working. So that is why something's not working. So Spirit's really asking you, if it's not working, and if you already know that, is there another way to do it? Is there another way? If you're feeling bored and what you're doing is not lighting you up, can you do something else? Can you do something different? And that's kind of the vibe that's happening. Like, you already know what's making you bored. It's about accepting and becoming aware and what you're going to do with that information, right? Recent past, 7. Now you've got 7, 7, 2 sevens. So you might be seeing 777. You might be seeing 7777 or 77, whatever the case may be. But in the recent past, this is about a lot of you having firm boundaries. This is about being true to who you are. She is protected by that bubble. And if you are desiring, if you're wondering, part of this whole situation is, am I protected? Am I safe? If that's your question, you are. So claim this in comments. I am protected. I am divinely protected. Now, the 7 of Wands is also about paying attention to listening to your higher self. I mean, I can't make it up. With these two cards, this is very much about following your intuition, trusting your intuition that the downloads you're getting, they are real. They're not, a lot of the times you're like, oh, am I making this up? With these two cards, it's about trust, very much the trust factor. So where in your life do you need to trust more? So what's coming? 3 of Cups. I mean, Aries, this is amazing. You are going to be celebrating. Look at this. Look at these cards. I am loving this combination right here. The 3 of Cups, Magician, and the High Priestess. So whatever it is that you want to create also wants to come into life. What also wants to be birthed. It also wants to be celebrated. And a lot of you, this could be you celebrating your birthday. Maybe at the moment you're feeling bored or stuck. You don't know what to do for your birthday. Or maybe, you really don't know what you want at the moment. But these 3 of Cups are like this. So happy birthday if this is what's happening for you and you're getting into the celebration vibes. I'm hoping to see more and more of the 3 of Cups vibe. But the 3 of Cups is also about unity. It's also about harmony. So it could, it doesn't always have to be a birthday per se, but we are heading into your season. So I need to mention that. But if I look at it here, the more you tap into your intuition, the more you follow your inner guidance, the more you stay true to yourself, that's what's going to lead to celebration right here. That's what this is saying. So it's really about tapping into that energy so that you can create and what you desire. So this is actually a win-win-win-win all the way. So you are winning. It's all up. The magic portion is the Magician and the High Priestess. I mean, that's your magic portion here. And it's about, how do you want to create this magic? It's up to you, Aries. How do you want to create it? How are you going to create it? You can go down the hard path and, keep keep staying stuck, or you can take the shortcut and trust your intuition. That's pretty good. I'm loving. I wish I wrote that down. I'm really feeling fired up as I'm doing this read because I think this is an epic read. All right. So, Ace of Cups. Internally, that's what you want. Internally, a lot of... Okay, how many of my Aries, if you were to be really tell me in comments. Let's do some real talk. How many of my Aries are saying, oh, I don't want love, I don't want love. But deep down, if you are very honest with yourself, you do want love. You do want to be in a soulmate relationship. You do want to share your life, your happiness, your joy with someone special. You do want to do things together with somebody. Because that's what this card is really saying. I'm not going to, a lot of you might be wanting to manifest love. So maybe that's what you want to, in the full moon manifestation ritual I'm running, maybe that's what you're going to be, manifesting or asking for, or, putting it out to the universe. Ace of Cups could also be to do with your deep, this is also spirituality, by the way. For those of you desiring a deeper spiritual journey, desiring deeper connection to spirit, and also maybe you are a tarot reader, a healer, or working with some other form of energy or other spiritual modality, this is you wanting to pour your heart and soul into that. And maybe you're feeling stuck because you're asking yourself these questions: oh, will it be successful? What if I don't make it? All these other things. But you do have the Three of Cups, so you have to remember that this is a celebration. For others of you, you might be going to even a wedding or hear news about an engagement that you might be celebrating for somebody else as well. Or you might be simply celebrating you going back out there if you are looking for romance. Take what resonates. This is a collective read. If you want a personal read, the info is in the description box and live readings are in the pinned comments. Okay, so how do others see you? See, others see you as successful. Others see you as Aries being loud, proud, and knows what they're doing. Others see you as highly successful and victorious. Others actually want to be in your energy. Others see you shining bright, Aries. So these people may not even know that you have, at a deeper level or at some level, this Four of Cups vibe. You are not showing it. People can't see it. People can't feel it. So well done, you. Because a lot of this could be also internal. These internal conflicts, as we get, like, I know for me, as I get closer to my birth date, the actual birth date, I start asking myself the deeper questions. What do I want in the next 12 months? What do I want, in my life? What do I truly desire? What am I going to do different? What are, some deep conversations and reflection. High Priestess, hello. So yeah, it's about embracing that honesty, isn't it? Aries, if you are wondering whether your manifestations will come to life, yes, Spirit is saying yes. You are going to be victorious, successful. Victory and success are yours. You are winning. But you got to go and create. You got to go, manifestation, the way manifestation works is you got to put that energy out there. A lot of the times people are, I'm not manifesting. Well, what are you doing about the thing you want to manifest? Most of the time people are like, oh, I don't, This is why. Be in the energy, be in the vibe, join rituals, be part of the community, be in energy and vibes that help to support you so you can actually celebrate and bring it forth, with other like-minded people. That's also going to be important during this time. It's connecting with our like-minded people, that gives us so much. I'm not going to go into that. There was this other message that came through, but I'm not going to share that. I don't think I want to go down that path. Oh my golly gosh. Hopes and fears. You're like, will it happen? Will it happen? Will it happen? Yes, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen quickly. Aries, whatever you want wants you. Whatever you want to manifest will come to you quickly. But you got to do your bit. The magician in the traditional deck, he has all the tools. He has all the resources. He has the wand, the sword, the cup, the pentacle. Now he's got it all. Now he needs to put them he needs to create magic with what he's got. He needs to put those tools to use. And that's kind of the vibe here. We can't expect results when we don't do our bit. And that's kind of what these two cards are saying. Victory and success will happen very, very quickly. And it wants to happen quickly for you. Question is not whether or not victory and success will happen. The question is whether or not you're going to do your bit to bring it to life, to bring it to light, to make it yours. Yeah? I don't know what's going on here. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Right. So let's see your outcome. Drum rolls, please. I'm excited. I mean, this reading is, the cards are amazing. Like, these cards are amazing. Who wouldn't want this in the read? Yeah, the outcome. The only person that can free you is yourself. The only person that can, all you need to do in the outcome position is, this is the overthinking card. This is creating things that are not even there. So the power is in your hand, Aries. Literally, the power is in your hands. Do you want this, or do you want to stay there? And it's all going to come down to what you do. Hang on, let me put the cards where they belong. It all comes down to how you deal with this. Because let's not forget, your challenge is the Four of Cups. And to get out of the Four of Cups, if you keep feeling stuck, you are going to stay there. Particularly with the Eight of Swords. These two cards. This is your choice. Do you want to free yourself? Do you want to free yourself so that you can have it all? I have been guided to pull one more card with this Eight of Swords. I mean, I think this is all mental energy. You are creating and cooking up things that are not even real. That's what... Yep, the Chariot, major arcana. Spirit's like, Aries, keep going forward. Cancer energy. You got to keep moving forward. I mean, with these two cards, some of you might be traveling. Some of you might be relocating. Some of you might get a job, in a different city, suburb, country. Anything is possible. What is it that you're desiring right now? What is it that you want to manifest? If you want to be part of the manifestation ritual, just hashtag full moon and I'll send you the info. You can go to the communities tab. All right. Now, let's get you some messages from the Kipper. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. This is a very powerful read. Message. So some of you will be getting a message. I'm also getting birthday cards. I'm getting physical mail, not just text messages. Yeah, you will get text messages as well, but I'm also seeing things coming in mail. So some form of news, some form of message will be coming your way. And I feel like for a lot of you, this will be unexpected. It will be a pleasant surprise. I'm picking up this energy of pleasant surprise. Now, we do have 3 sevens show up. So you might, the number 7 could be very significant. 777. So I can see that. Just wanted to point that out. If you're joining us just now, you might want to check the start. Main male, Aries. I love this energy. So I'm picking up 2 messages. Absolutely, some of you will be attracting romance, main male, female, depending on whether or not you're main male or whether you are main male. Whether you are male or female, I'm talking about the energy. So this is main character vibes. So that's one message I'm picking up. Particularly, let's not forget, we did get the Ace of Cups. So I do need to mention that. For others of you, this is you stepping into your main character energy. You are becoming unapologetically you. You are showing up in your full power and glory. And I feel like these closing messages, the more you do that, the more success you get. This message could also be a job offer and opportunity. I mean, a relocation or even a approval of loan, or, if you put what is it called? An offer on a house. That's the word I was looking for, the terminology. Yeah. So you might also pick that up. That could also be the message for some of you here. But main character vibes. This is your message. Be in the main character vibes and you will get success, recognition, all the things. Aries. This is such a powerful, potent read. For those of you that want to connect with me for a personal read, pre-recorded readings, info in the description box. For live readings, pinned comments. And if you would like to be part of the manifestation ritual happening in full moon in Aries. This is the only full moon in Aries. If you'd like to be part of that, hashtag full moon in comments and I will send you all the info. You can head to the communities tab. Aries. Remember the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.